Jessica.
So, I didn't dream what happened last night?
I'm sorry, who is this?
Hey, no memory jokes. It's too soon. How was it tucking Brian?
Oh, Brody, she was so precious. She asked me to bring her up to her room, and then she asked me to sing to her just like I always did, and then we fell asleep. It was just so great. What are you doing? Can we go for breakfast?
Well, that's why I called. Pick you up in 10 minutes?
Oh, can't wait. I love you.
Love you too.
Natalie!
Guy.
I remember everything. Brody, Bree, and my wonderful sister. Oh.
Oh, wow. When?
Oh, last night, I got back everything I lost. And everything just came flooding back in one huge flash. It was all those years I thought I'd lost. It was such a relief to be my whole self again.
I can imagine. It's so great to have you back.
I was so awful to you. I don't know how you can ever forgive me.
No, you were a teenager, and you know what? It just comes with the territory.
Oh, please, I said some awful things to you, like accusing you of stealing Christian and taking John from Marty.
Actually, about that. Turns out that you're not the only one who got back what they lost. I had a pretty interesting night myself.
So you and John are back together?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know what really happens next. But I know that I love him. And he told me that we belong together, so, you know, that's a start.
Wow, I'm really happy for you.
But surprised?
It's just that I thought that...
John and Marty were solid. Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing, too. But I finally admitted to myself that I still had feelings for John. In fact, I don't even know that I was ever really over him. And I wondered if he felt the same way, and it turns out that he did.
That's wonderful.
It's okay if you have mixed feelings. I know that you're friends with Marty.
And you're my sister, and I want what's best for you.
I'm really glad to hear you say that. Especially after,
Especially after what?
Hello?
Hey! Oh, that was fast.
Natalie! Thought you'd be in London by now.
London?
Yeah, funny story. I was going to London, leaving Lambview for good. But it looks like my life's not the only one who changed after I said goodbye to you last night.
You were with Brody last night?
When I thought I was, leaving for good, I stopped by to say goodbye to Brody.
Oh.
Hey, yeah, we should probably get going if we want to squeeze in breakfast before I have to get to work.
Oh, right. Okay, I'll just go get my bag.
So what happened?
Well, the short version is that John found me at the airport, and he said that he read my letter, that he had feelings for me, and now we're back together.
So when you saw him with Marty...
Apparently it was a goodbye kiss.
You're kidding. Well, you must be over the moon.
Yeah, and you, all that's happened with Jessica.
Oh, it's a miracle.
Yeah.
It's like the last few months never even happened.
I know. It's great having my sister back. It's really great.
I don't know how last night fits into all this. Obviously, it never would have happened if we had
Obviously.
Right.
I mean, we thought we were unattached, so...
Right?
Yeah.
So it's probably best if we, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
John. Yeah. Sure, be right there.
Uh-oh. Let me guess. Duty calls and breakfast is off?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just got another memory back. Sharing my boyfriend with the LP. Call me when you're off duty, okay? Hurry back.
I am so happy that you two are back where you belong.
So am I, you know. After everything that I did to push him away, I'm lucky he wants me at all. What about you two?
Me and John?
No. You and Brody.
Sweet. I mean, there's really not much to say. I mean, Brody and I have been friends for a long time.
Yeah, but you've gotten closer, right? Mom said that you guys really leaned on each other when I was acting like a... What I mean to say is I'm really glad that you guys had each other.
Hey, you know, Brody's a great guy.
You're both pretty great. You know, I pushed you both so hard, but somehow you just kept on loving me.
Jess, you are one of the most important people in my life. Okay? I could never stop loving you.
Oh, thank God. Oh, and thank God for Brody. You know, a lot of men would not have stuck by me through all this. They just would have moved right on to the next woman.
Adores you. I mean, there could never be another woman for him, ever.
Well, I'm just so lucky that he waited, because I wouldn't have wanted to put him through another day of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious about the timing, just because when I saw Brody, he was really down. He said that the prom was a disaster.
It was, yeah.
And he was blaming himself for what happened, that he felt like he was pushing you too hard to try to remember things.
He was trying to help. I know that now.
Yeah, but I mean, what he said to you about Mitch.
I know. I was awful. I accused him of lying, and I didn't remember because I didn't want to remember. But then everything came back. I remembered everything that Mitch did to me. Natalie, he tried to rape me.
I know that this was probably really horrible for you when you realized that everything Brody had said was true. So when that moment came, what triggered it?
You okay, baby?
Yes, I'm with this.
It's just, I don't know. It came back all of a sudden.
So what do you think?
So why it happened and when, I can't say, but I am just so thankful that it's over. And can we please stop talking about me, okay? Because I had enough of this when I was starring in I Was a Teenage Jessica, which, P.S., the worst movie ever.
I really wish I could say that you weren't bad, but you kind of were.
I know, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Oh. So let's hear about how you and John got back together.
I can't. It's a long story.
Well, I have time. So let's go. I want to hear everything that happened last night, every single detail.